What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more draft champions. And with that loss in our last game, not winning the championship, that made me really disappointed. But because of that, I'm going to just go ahead and draft immediately after that loss. Flashbacks are now in draft champions, so we should see some pretty fire stuff. Starting off, we got Pete Carroll, Gus Bradley, and a John Foxcoat. I'm going to go with the Seahawks offense and defense. It should be pretty similar to some playbooks I've ran in the past. So we'll go ahead and generate some base teams, and the Seahawks should have some pretty good stuff. We got Matt Schaub as our starting silver QB, and we get a flashback right off the back. We got three receivers: Ted Ginn Jr., Julio Jones, and Des B. Yo, this is fire right here. Oh my God, yo, how do Julio and Des have the same speed though? I don't know. I'm gonna go with. I haven't used Julio, but I'm gonna go with Des. I heard he's a monster in this game. I've heard his stats are just ridiculous, so I'm gonna go with Des. We got Josh Norman. Get a left guard and a right tackle. I'm gonna build up. Josh Norman. You should always pick corners in draft champions, but I'm gonna go with a lineman. I'm gonna go with the left tackle here. Next one, intro roll. Yo, he's the best flashback overall wise you can have. So he's an automatic pickup. So Marshawn Lynch and a legend. So we're gonna get. Yo, we're gonna have two. We could have got two legends, but instead, I'm gonna go with flashback. Intro roll, 93 overall. That just doesn't happen. Dwayne Brown. We already have a left tackle, so I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna build up the O line. Jason Kelsey. I'm gonna go ahead and take him round 5. Who we're gonna get? Not an elite though. Carson Palmer. I know. I might like Matt Schaub. Yo, we're just building up the offensive line. This is how our last draft was, and we didn't even run the ball that much. And we had LT. Yo, corner, free safety. We gotta go with Altron Warner. He's only 5'10", but he's a decent corner. Maybe DeAndre Hopkins. I'm gonna take Hopkins. I don't like short corners. I just don't. You get elites, and yo, as soon as I say that, you get Vontae Davis. You guys know me. I'm a Vontae fan. I'm taking him immediately. That's just how it is. We either have Roll, Vontae. Oh, Calvin, Le'Veon Bell. Yo, should we Calvin and put Le'Veon Bell and DeMarco? We're gonna run Calvin and Dez, the ultimate cheese. This is one of the best drafts I've seen so far. And then another elite: Marquise Pouncey, Randall Cobb. Our receivers are stacked. Jonathan Stewart. We already have a silver, so we gotta go with Jonathan. He was glitchy last year. Can we get another elite round? Round 10. No elites in this one. Steven Tulloch. Our defense is pretty weak as far as middle linebackers go, so I'm gonna go with Tulloch. No, I'm not. I'm going to go with Blanton. I don't know how good he is, but he has some pretty good speed, so I'm going to take him. Round 11, another elite round. Arian Foster. We have a running back. We have our left guard. We don't have him. I'm going to go with Wilkerson. Build up the defense. We have to. We have amazing corners. Oh my God, yo. This is one of the best drafts I've ever seen. Bobby Wagner. Don't have a middle linebacker. Taking him immediately. Round 13. If we get another elite. Nope, we don't. Dan Williams, Alex Smith. We might have to rock out with Matt Schaub. So I'm gonna take Dan Williams here. He's so slow though. He's so slow. I'm gonna take Dan Williams. I'm not trusting Alex Smith. We got 2 more rounds left. We do get elite in this one. So many elites. We could get Joe Flacco here. I'm gonna go with Joe Flacco. So we're not gonna go with Schaub. No, the final round is a legend round. LT again. Brian Fitterin. Yo, Dez Bryant, Calvin, and Brian Fitterin, and DeAndre Hopkins. I don't even see how that would be possible. LT or John Randall. We have chosen a player for every position right here. I'm not gonna go with Brian Fitterin. Our receiver core is just too stacked. We had LT in the last draft. John Randall. Our linebacker core is kind of weak, so we do need pressure. I'm gonna go with John Randall. Yo, that draft had so many elites. I think we have at least 10. And yo, that was one of the best drafts I've seen so far. What's our overall? 81 overall. Pretty good offense, pretty good defense. I'm gonna go check out the lineup, possibly customize it. We have intro roll, John Randall, Dez Bryant, Calvin Johnson. So 2 elites on the offensive side, and then defensively we have 5 elites. A pretty good team. So go ahead and leave in the comments who I should draft next time. Go ahead and leave if you thought the draft was pretty good. I thought it was pretty amazing. Like, that was an amazing draft in my opinion. Calvin, Dez, Vontae, Joe Flacco, Jonathan Stewart. You can't do much better than that. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.